What's up, everybody? Back today with another review for you, and it's going to be Plus One. I had never heard of this film, ran across it online due to some friends, and I'm here to review it. So the film is directed by Dennis Iliadis, and he's the same guy who directed the Last House on the Left remake, which I actually kind of liked, and after I watched the film I found that out. But Plus One centers around all these kids going to the party, so it's basically kind of like Superbad meets a sci-fi movie. It's not very good. The more I think about it, the less I like it. It's typical setup. You know, one kid wants to get the girl, one kid's like the cool friend who wants to just get laid. You know, it's going to be the night of their life. They have this nerdy friend, and they go to this party, and in this movie, a meteor lands and creates this phenomenon that creates like two sets of people. So they're running around, you know, about to fight their doppelgangers. I don't want to go into it too much, but just the beginning was really cliched. The director also, you know, conceived the story, I guess, and it was scripted by somebody else. And the script, like I said, is just kind of boring. The more I think about the film, I just don't like it. The only thing I did like was the idea, especially that they tried to mix like a party movie with a sci-fi movie. I like that idea. I'll give them some points for that. The production value was high. The lead character is the creepy kid, the bad guy from The Purge, that blonde kid. So in his character, he's like the main character, but he takes this really weird twist at the end, and he's just an unlikable character. And I don't know if they intended it that way. And it's just, there's just so much bad stuff. The plot devices they use in this movie, like the house is having a party, right? And then to push the plot forward, they have to move the entire party outside for no reason whatsoever, really. I mean, it's just like a cheesy plot device. And then at the end, they all wind up in this garden shed, which I'm not going to explain it more than that, but it's just really cheesy. In the way they resolve the ending of the film, I was just like, ugh. Yeah, it was just a mess. I don't know. This film definitely had potential. It had high production value. I'm assuming they made it, and then when they saw the finished product, they just didn't like it because it just doesn't flow. And then already the concept is kind of complex. I don't think they missed any of the details because, of course, it's one of those movies where the same thing happens, but from different points of view or whatever. And I don't think they missed any details because, like I said, the production value was high. I'm certainly not going to watch it again to check. But the film was not bad, but it just felt like a mess, so I can see why it was never released. I'm sure it was intended for a wide release. They have this crazy sex scene in there, too. And I don't know, that might have actually been the best part of the movie. But yeah, I just didn't like a lot of it. But I'm still going to give it a decent grade because I enjoyed watching it. Kind of watching a mess, but it was fun, entertaining. So I'm going to give it 2.5 out of 5, and if you've seen Plus One, let me know. It's not very good, so I can't really recommend it, but yeah, just what'd you think of it? What'd you think of the main character, the ending? I was like, such a hard character to like, and the fact that nobody cared that a meteor landed in their town. That is just, nobody noticed that thing? I mean, I don't know. When meteors land, usually if they're that big, someone detects it or something, and usually makes a lot of enough noise to wake somebody up. But yeah, if you've seen the film, what'd you think? Should the meteor have woke someone up? Was the thing being totally unexplained stupid? I mean, I don't know. I'm super tired, and I'll see you next time probably with I, Frankenstein, which I'm sure is going to be a much better film. All right, guys, bye.